Hello everyone, this is Doris, the TREKin lady, and yes, I'm back in my Monaco Trek 26HM Class A motorhome, parked here in Central Florida in Thousand Trails, Orlando, TTO as we like to call it. And this morning was such an exciting day. I got up and got ready to go because I had planned to go to the membership meeting over at the main building with my friends Sarah and Ed about 10 o'clock. And about 9 o'clock I was checking on Robinhood, but lately it doesn't show much on pre-market. So I thought, well, at 9:30 I looked again and nothing. Everything was the same as it was for Friday night. Now it had gone up 10% in the after hours, which was a big jump. So I thought, oh, it's going to be very good this morning. I mean, chances are it's going to go up some more this morning. I need to watch it. So I'm thinking, well, why isn't it moving? And 9:35, 9:40, and I'm thinking, what's going on here? I checked over at Webull, and they didn't seem to be moving either. And then it dawned on me, oh my goodness, it's Saturday. You're not going to see any stock market activity on Saturday, Sunday, or holidays. It's closed. So, laying that aside, I proceeded to finish getting ready for Sarah and Ed to come and pick me up, which they did. So we went over to the building and attended the meeting, had a good time, met some interesting people as usual, and you know, newbies, old-timers, part-timers, I mean, just all kinds of interesting people that you meet in the RV lifestyle arena, and enjoyed the meeting. Then we left there and went, picked up a brochure out in the hall about a restaurant right down the street by the Publix. So we thought, well, let's go over there and have lunch. That was Sarah and Ed's idea, not really mine. I just follow their lead. They have the vehicle. And we went in there, and it was a lovely little restaurant, mostly takeout, but they do have a fair amount of tables and chairs. Very nice little place, clean, and gosh, the food, amazingly good and huge. I ordered the large Philly steak and a cheesesteak, and of course I could have got the 7-inch, but I got the 12-inch, figuring, well, if I'm going to get one, I may as well get the big one. I'll have more to take home for another meal or two, you know. And sure enough, it was huge with big onion rings garnishing the top. Goodness, I mean, it was one of the best Philly cheesesteaks I've had for quite a while, and even the bread was amazing. So when I packed up the rest of my food because I couldn't even eat all of that, the first half, and brought it home, brought it out to take home. But we didn't go right home. We went down and got diesel fuel for her truck. And after that, we were thinking of going to Walmart. But when I came out of the restaurant, I looked up and said, oh, I don't like the looks of the sky. It was all clear with a couple of little fluffy clouds when I left. So they said, oh yeah, leave your awning out, it'll be fine, you know. And I went against my rule and left the awning out, and now here I am looking at all these clouds, including some rain clouds that looked like they were gathering. And I said, you know, this doesn't look good, it could come up quick. I said, I'll go with you for the fuel, but I think I'd rather go home instead of going to Walmart, unless you want to go, you know, unless you really need to go to Walmart. So they said no, they just were going because I thought I would, you know, wanted to go. So after fueling up, we did come straight home. And now I still haven't put the awning in, but I'm here, I'm in control. I'm sitting here and I see the clouds have built up quite a bit more, and I just got a notification on my phone that it is going to rain about 2 minutes ago. However, it hasn't started yet, but I am going to put the awning in just a moment. And a little breeze picking up out there because I just don't want it in while it's raining, especially if it's going to be another big windy rainstorm like anywhere near like yesterday. That was really terrible. This thing was rocking and rolling. I mean, the worst wind and rainstorm we've had since the last, there were two about a month or so ago. But it was nothing like the one yesterday. That was the worst by far. So, that said, I'm going to get busy and put my awning in and talk to you later. Thank you so much. Good night. Goodbye.